ours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's.
Wednesday Night Baseball coming your way. Now at the plate, here is David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's one away. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Got him swinging in. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Mike Trout, the squad has put together a production has certainly been a big part of it. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
Next to dig in, Anthony Rendon, hoping to perhaps move up that RBI leaderboard as he currently sits number 10 in the American League. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything. So stepping in is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ha-Seong Kim. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. A 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit hard towards center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Justin Upton. Kim is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball. But people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start clicking.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. The 2-1. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. 1 down. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with the double in the ball game last night. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stassi finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hernandez is retired, 2 down now. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. Ball even at 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up. And now in the box, John Jay, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1-2, here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So there's the first out here in the Angels' 3rd, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Myers. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the next to bat will be Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he's safe.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ranging back is Hernandez, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in?
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night." Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A little bouncer. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. Around first, digging for two. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
At the plate, Austin Nova. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Myers stands at second with no outs. Bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So now here is Chris Paddock trying here to plate the tying run from second. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Paddock becomes out number 2 this inning.
Second baseman.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a looper to left. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney. Now to the plate, here is Seth Brown as we begin the top of the 4th. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now back.
Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off-speed.
Yeah, redemption after. Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Upton on third, Otani on second, Stassi at first, 1 gone. Count even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And the speed of Upton is enough to beat the throw to the plate.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now is John Jay. 2-2 the count. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next is Ha-Seong Kim. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss there. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Padres are on the board. It's now 2-1.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Upton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next to the
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Up next to the
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening.
Number 57.
So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Hernandez leads off second with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So here's Will Myers. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. The 1-1 pitch. Three runs already home here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Beautiful diving stop. Wow. Luis Aviles is going to come in now and take over following the injury. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th, and that brings up Austin Nola. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all set for the start of the inning. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
That's ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Count remains full. And he looks it. A cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, reined in, and there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Paddock. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Popped up. Rendon is there. 2 down. At the plate now is Ha-Seong Kim. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Down the first baseline. And Hosmer won't be able to get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Now the skipper of the Padres is up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Hernandez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Digging in next, Max Stassi, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Patrick Sandoval enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. To the left side, but it's well fouled. He'll try it again, 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Number 2.
In now, Trent Grisham. And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Now it'll be Will Myers. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Skied into straightaway right. Jay has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. That'll bring up Austin Nola. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Luis Aviles. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Fouled away. Fly ball right down the line in left. And foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping up is Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are... Hunter Strickland gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Jorge Mateo is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ground ball left side. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th.
Number 9, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jake fouls this one off. A 1-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. And another foul ball. He'll try again 1-2. And now he's on the move again for second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ha-Seong Kim will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Aviles is there, 2 down. Next up is Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. This is skied into short left center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rays leave a pair, and it remains 5-2. Here's Johnson. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 36.
Ready to begin the eighth. Next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rendon. Set and the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Ball two.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it, one gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now into the box, Seth Brown. Two away here in the eighth, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. For the first with time to spare, and the side is... There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here. Tony Watson come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Jeremiah Jackson is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Now the 1-1 pitch. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding in is Trent Grisham. It was a walk in his last trip. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swing and a liner. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next up, Will Myers is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Justin Upton, and they could use a spark from him here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Back goes Grisham, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Jeremiah Jackson. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, that as soon as teams start...
Throw to first here will be in time to record the final out, and the Padres have earned a sweep here in this brief 2-game series as this ball game